take a look at the two photographs, two visuals, two videos that have been captured of the Japanese tsunami. If you are taking a look at it, you will come to know about the ferocity of this natural calamity. And you yourself can go on to know if there is any event, if there is any type of a natural event that you go on to know that goes on to be having such a high degree of a destructive effect. Earthquakes go on to clean the picture in just about 2 or 3 seconds of time, maybe 1 minute of a time, that is maximum. Tsunamis, as you can go on to be taking a look at these pictures, that is, in 5 to 10 minutes they can go on to completely change the complexion of the landscape. Having seen these photographs, having seen these pictures, you understand that part. What you need to know about tsunami is its concept and nature, tsunami genesis, that is why is it that the tsunami is going to originate, then the impact of the stages by way of which the tsunami is going to move towards the surface, and the impact of the tsunamis, the effect of the tsunami. Of course, from a general studies perspective, you require to know about what exactly is a tsunami warning system and how is it that some of the regions can be made tsunami proof. But so far about the theoretical aspect of the topic here. Tsunami is a Japanese term for harbor waves, meaning harbor waves. This is what it means. That means a wave that comes and affects the harbor. It's a Japanese term for that. Effectively, if you can go on to say it, it's a fast traveling, high energy, long waves, most often originating in the deep sea. That is fast traveling, that is traveling at a very fast speed. High energy, that means the amount of energy is very high. And then it goes on to associate with long waves. Long waves means it's a real long wave in the sense that is the crest and trough of these waves go on to be of a very long dimension. That means between two crests, the distance can go on to be something like 1,000 kilometers. Most often they go on to be originating in the deep sea, most often. And then they go on to start moving towards the surface. The basic nature of the tsunami is that tsunamis are difficult to observe in deep sea because of this low amplitude vis-a-vis the surface. That means at the surface, the amplitude is very high. In the deep sea, that is, you're going to find one crest separated by another crest by a distance of about 1,000 kilometers. So it can hardly be observed. Now, any one of you who happen to know what happened in India on the eve of the tsunami, some of the fishermen who were out into the sea, they couldn't go on to feel that anything has happened. The moment they came to the coastal region, they could go on to find the destruction unbelievable to their eyes. And that was largely because a tsunami wave can go on to pass beneath a boat in the form of a long wave. And only when it goes on to reach the surface, only then it starts striking it, and only then it starts making its way into it. That is why we say that it's a fast moving wave and it goes on to be having a low amplitude. It's a real deep sea wave of sorts.